For our main event, 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
Still not moving enough. Move!
Scott's power has been shown off early on in his fights. Teddy, what effect could his power have early in this fight?
Well, if he catches his opponent, it could be an early night. But if he catches his opponent and his opponent survives it, guess what? It could be a long night, fam.
Fires right back at him.
Come on, get bumped.
The man's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Little head hunting with the left. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
That's a good block by Crusher.
Looking good.
Scott's right hand scores well.
That's it.
Final 10 seconds of round number one. Crusher's going with a very efficient work rate in that last round. He chose his spots carefully, Teddy.
Yeah, that's what I like to see. And that's what the judges are supposed to be looking for. You know, not just be overtaken by a guy just going out there like a Mad Hatter and just throwing punches, but placing the punches, strategically putting them in the right spots. Good job.
Sets up that right hand with the jab. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
One.
And he returns on that exchange. There he is, working the body. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the man. A headshot blocked. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
How about that left hand? Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. The man's jab lands well. Scott's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Scores up top with a left. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of them. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you. We got it.
Listen to me. I need you to keep busy, all right? I got it.
And round number 3 is underway. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Crusher's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Uppercuts on the inside.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed. And now he's targeting upstairs. Nice work on the combination. Right hand and then the left hook to the body. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Crusher.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
The man's well off the mark that time. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Scott. Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. Crusher's cut is below the eye. He's going to have to really watch out for that. You don't want to damage that area. He's getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Scott. On the mark to the body with a left hook that followed up a right hand. Unable to make an impact there by Scott. Nice two-punch combo by Crusher. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there. This guy's gonna win this fight. If you don't take control, son, you need to take control.
Relax. You're doing great. Keep the pressure on him. Keep on him.
Crusher's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. There's the combo to the body. Crusher's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's put them together. You know, 1 or 2 wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first 2 punches, they set up the 3rd and 4th.
Pace yourself.
Targeting the left hand to the body. He scored well after being hit himself. The man's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Halfway through round number 4.
You're not focusing.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Pace yourself.
In the crosshairs of a right hand, left hook combination. The man's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good solid jab. Crusher's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to by Crusher. Scott's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the man. Halfway into round number 5 here. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Crusher. Able to dismiss it. Nice 2-punch combo by Crusher. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Well, you can see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the man. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Combo lands to the head. And we come to the end of the round. Crusher's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Good, nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs, then upstairs.
Is underway, and we are halfway through the scheduled slate. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. What impact with that uppercut by the man. There's the old 1-2 coming after him. He just missed that shot up top. He sits and waits and then strikes with that counter punch by Crusher. Scott's got to be moving more than this, Teddy. I mean, you cannot win a fight just standing stationary like this.
Well, you know, if his opponent could have, he would have gotten him to sign a contract and say, hey, I want you to stand right in front of me all night long so I can do whatever I want. And he's doing whatever he wants.
Very clean offense from defense by Scott.
Get close to him.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? And now he scores well with the straight right. Off the target by Crusher. Crusher's hurt by a superb hook to the head. Sending out the power shot. It was the straight left hand. Off target with that hook. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just...
With the combinations. You landed one shot, but I need to see.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Scott. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. The man's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch.
Put your hands up.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Scott's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Don't walk into his punches.
Halfway through the 7th round. Scott's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. Right hand, left hook to the body. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Good way to protect the midsection. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Blocks that punch. Crusher's combination punching is working well here. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Scott. And this round comes to an end.
Come on, deep breath now. Come on. You know what you need to do, kid? You gotta take his reach away, go to the inside, step with every jab, and get inside. You understand? Come on!
Keep boxing smart, in and out, side to side, you understand?
There you go.
Crusher's done a good job of pacing himself tonight. And because of that, now he's in prime position. We start round 8 here. He already has a slight lead on your scorecard.
Yeah, he does. And now he can start kicking it into 3rd gear. You know, start really taking control here.
Scott's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo? Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. The man's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Good accuracy with that uppercut.
Watch that.
Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Oh, what a whiff by Scott. Crusher's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Showing you some defense there with the block. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. 90 seconds to go. Halfway through round 8. Scott's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. This is why the fans love this game when it's at its absolute best. This round can't get any better, yet they're trying to make it better.
It's wearing us out. Imagine what they feel like.
A little head hunting with the right. Once again, he goes to the body. And Teddy, he's really doing damage that's going to pay off down the road.
Yeah, it is. And he's taking what's given him. You know, he's covering up. He's putting those arms up. He's going right around the elbows. It's there for him. He's taking it.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Solid left hand to the head. Scott's proving to be elusive. End of the round is upon us. And if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be...
Looking good.
Putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Crusher's able to avoid that punch. Scott's throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. And now another left. Goes up top with the right hand. Crusher's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Scored well with that straight left. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Scott's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing.
Let your hands go, okay? You have to let them go, or you're gonna lose this fight. You got it. He capitalized.
Dig in deep, dig in deep. You got it in you, champ. This is it. Hurry. Keep on.
It's been a good one tonight, but one more round to go. Here it is, the final go-round. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Crusher. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. The man's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. How about that exchange? Halfway through this 10th and final round. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round.
Come on, kid, focus.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. This fight is being fought at a pace that is beyond belief, Teddy. The man stunned and he is hurt. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Perfectly executed combination. Scott's down. He's going to have to beat the count. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
So 2 guys who everybody thought had no chance of hearing the final bell now wait for the judges' scorecard.
Explosions early on, but later on, just a little tap dancing.